Hello and welcome to this week's Trade of the Week on Monday, the 27th of March 2023. Last week, we went long the DAX 40 index at 14,850, and we had an upside target of 15,400, which nearly got hit. But for those of you who didn't get out of this profitable trade and are still long it, what I would now suggest to do is to move your stop loss from last week's 14,458 low to break even at 14,850, or at least to below the low seen on Friday at 14,800. So this trade is still very much intact, and it's actually quite possible that in the days to come, we will head above our upside targets at 15,400 and perhaps go all the way back up again towards the March high at 15,700 or so. So this trade is still very much working out well so far. This week's trade of the week is to go short the Australian dollar versus the US dollar. Also with the view that if the banking woes quieten down, the price of gold is likely to come down, and that could also negatively impact the Australian dollar. And from a technical perspective, what you can see here is that we've been in a downtrend ever since the highs seen at $71.57, seen back in early February. So here, what I would suggest we do is to go short on a minor retracement to the upside, Aussie US dollar at 66.65, with a stop loss just above the red line here, which is a 200-day simply moving average, and also last week's high at 67.60, and a downside target taking us all the way back down again towards the lows seen in October of last year at around 61.75. So today's trade of the week is to go short the Australian dollar versus the US dollar at 66.65, with a stop loss at 67.60 and a downside target at 61.75.